Okay, I promise this will be my last video on Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl until the game releases, unless they make like a big reveal thing. I'm not going to go over every character individually, because I'll be honest with you, I don't really care that much about the roster, because I already got the characters I wanted. But then they released these 2 character spotlight trailers for both SpongeBob and Squidward, probably my 2 the characters I'm most interested in outside of Danny. Because, again, I played SpongeBob in the first one, and I am curious how they changed him. I have not watched this yet, so I don't know. I'm hoping they just keep him the same. Please keep him a Nairbot. He was so much fun to play. You would control zone with the bubble, and then you go and nair them across the entire fucking stage.
Armed with fearsome karate capabilities, bubble-blowing expertise, and his trusty hydrodynamic spatula with port and starboard attachments, SpongeBob has all the tools you'll need to thrive in Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl 2. SpongeBob is an all-rounder type character.
God, his animations look so good. So much better than the first game. Even just from, like, his mannerisms, this is SpongeBob,
with a straightforward moveset, perfect for beginners.
Oh. Whoa.
Or even experienced players who just like to make the most out of simple tools.
Whoa, go back.
For beginners. Or even experienced players who just like to
dash,
make the
funny
most
little
out of
animation. That's just Mario up air. I had a feeling that they would change him. He's just Mario now, isn't he?
Simple tool.
That's a Mario ass back here. Yep. He's just Mario now,
His
isn't
light
he?
up and down attacks are great for
Mario up tilt, Mario down tilt. Oh no, he's a spiking dare, okay.
Juggling opponents until it's time to start using his aerials. Most noteworthy of his aerials are his up air.
He even has the forward fucking aerial.
Juggling opponents until it's time to start using his aerials. Most noteworthy of his
fucking forward air. They just made Mario. Okay.
Aerials are his up air, which has a wide arc and pops opponents upwards, and his forward air.
Oh my god, wait, that looks like better Mario
Most
up air.
noteworthy of his aerials are his up air, which has a wide arc and
that is so quick. That is. Oh no, they made better Mario up air. Look at that arc it starts at. That is so much wider than a normal Mario up air. Oh no.
Opponents upwards.
Listen, I don't want to play the Mario character, so I take it back. I guess
his forward air, which has a powerful spiking sweet spot.
But I mean, I'm sure he's gonna be broken or good.
Once you're ready to end your combo,
because he's just a generalist. No way. No way. Go back.
Once you're ready to end your
Is this his nair?
combo.
Oh hell yeah! I'm a goofy goober.
His side and upcharged air attacks are great choices at high percents.
Oh, dude, comboing this game looks so
Once you're ready
fun.
to end your combo, his side and upcharged air attacks are great choices at high percents.
Because things just be
on
comboing
the subject
in
of
this
charged
game.
attacks, it's quickly worth mentioning that every character has 3 on the ground.
I really like that this game also takes the thing that, like, every move can be a reference. Because, to be fair, you're coming off of cartoons, so literally anything could be a reference, you know? Video games are a lot more stiff in their presentation, or I guess they're a lot more, I don't even know what the word to put. I don't think stiff's the word, but characters in that game do certain things, and they don't really deviate outside of that, or I guess it depends on the game you're playing. But in cartoons, characters be doing everything, so you could literally make everything a reference, and I think that is cool, though I just hope it translates well.
And 3 in the air. SpongeBob has relatively short range. And 3 in the air.
Is that just strong up in this game? Is the leaf blower? Oh, it knocks him down, and that might be his down air actually, because he's getting sent down, so he has a straight down air. Or I guess strong down?
SpongeBob has relatively short range and isn't the fastest character by any means.
What the fuck did Jimmy do?
SpongeBob has relatively short range and isn't the
what the fuck? What is this?
Fastest character by any means, so he mostly has to rely on his neutral special, Bubble Blow, to take control of the stage and find an opening.
Dude, this is actually just Mario
His side
Fireball.
special, Fishbowl Strike, can also be a solid approach option thanks to its surprising speed and an ability to absorb a small amount of damage before getting knocked out of the attack. Additionally, Fishbowl Strike can be used as a recovery tool to get a little bit closer to the stage before using his up special.
I think
this move does a good job of
covering
SpongeBob's head while it's out, but keep in mind you can only grab the ledge towards the end, so don't aim too high. In the event that your aim is slightly off, maybe try spending some of your slime meter to cancel the move and air dodge to safety.
Let's go.
Or better yet, if you're craving something a little more advanced, try canceling the move offensively into an air strong. Or even better yet, cancel it into his down special, Chef Flip, and combo that into a finisher.
Dude,
if you land a hit
that
with
looks
Chef
so
Flip,
good.
you can cancel the move immediately
Having
by
this sort
jumping
of
for those
fighting
fancy
or
looking combo
platform
extensions.
fighter looks
And as
such
a
an
nice bonus, it can also
concept.
redirect
I don't know if any other
projectiles.
ones pulled it off, but
If you're just looking
oh
for
shit, yo, they got Mr. Krabs
bonus,
on this
it can
stage.
also redirect
I don't know if they showed that
projectiles.
earlier. That's goated. Oh, okay, so he's pretty much deconfirmed, which is fine. I didn't think Mr. Krabs would make for that interesting of a character anyway. And also we have, was it 4 SpongeBob characters now? We don't need more, guys. Come on. We got the main guys, okay? That's all we need.
If you're just looking for a place to find your sea legs, SpongeBob is a great
I know
place
the
to
stage
start.
isn't going to be legal,
Once
but
you
it's
get comfortable with the
shit.
game's mechanics and
Same with
SpongeBob's
this
own
temple
tools,
from-
see where your imagination leads you.
Alright, that's it for that one. Yeah, they made SpongeBob Mario. That's sort of what I thought he'd be in the first game, and then he wasn't. He was just a generalist that did everything well, and he's very fun to play. And this game, it looks like they're definitely more going for the, yeah, he's beginner friendly, but he's also just insanely good everywhere type route, rather than just making him a generalist that really shouldn't be as good as he was. I expect SpongeBob will be very good for Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl. Okay, let's get into what I really want to look at now, though. The Squidward Showcase.
Everyone's favorite neighbor,
New character.
Squidward Tentacles,
So,
is the first
everything
character new
is
to the
new
Nickelodeon
here.
All-Star
Goated
Brawl
Tom,
2 cast that we'll be covering in this series of character spotlights. With unique movement options available at his disposal,
Is that his
cast
down
that we'll be
tilt?
covering in this series of character
What
spotlights.
is
With
that?
unique movement options available at his disposal,
Whoa, what the fuck?
vein-popping anger that can be channeled into a huge spotlight.
Okay. I'm gonna sound really stupid, but is this like Ness double jump cancel?
With unique movement options available.
Because like there he
Available at
double
his-
jumps and he cancels it into an attack. Can every character in this game do
disposal,
that?
vein-popping anger that can be channeled into a huge speed boost and damage buff, as well as plenty of artistic
Hold on, go back.
vein-popping
Sorry.
anger that can be channeled into a huge speed boost and damage buff, as well as plenty of artistic talent.
sounds
Squidward is here to
good.
show that he too can tussle with the best. First, let's quickly cover Squidward's basic moveset. Squidward's light up attack is a bit low range, but it is also
Yeah, I
equipped with
kinda
some
thought he'd be
invincibility,
a sorta-
making it a great anti-air that can also start combos.
Yo, how much?
Some invincibility, making it
Okay, so he has
a great anti-air that
disjointed.
can also start combos. Downlight, likewise, is on the short side, but it's also an incredibly powerful spike, so you better give Squidward the respect he deserves.
Why?
As for his grounded charge attacks, you might be able to recognize each of these from some memorable moments in SpongeBob between some lovely dance moves,
Yeah,
a
no,
delicious
that's a
crusty
good
crab
reference. That
pizza,
makes
and of
sense.
course, Krakatoa! Squidward's
Literally
light aerials
everything's
are
a fucking
integral to
reference, I'm
crab
telling
pizza.
you.
And of course,
Come on!
Krakatoa! Squidward's light aerials are integral parts of his combo game, and his light forward and up aerials are
Dude,
both multi
It's fucking me up, man. It looks like he double jump cancel. I don't think he is, but it looks like it.
hit attacks that can be used to drag opponents down to extend your punishes. His down air is a spike
wait, what?
with multi-hit attacks that can be used.
Oh my god, they gave him the fucking... That's not what you're supposed to do with drag down moves. Oh no, look, he did it
Are
on the
integral
ground.
parts of his combo game, and his light forward and up aerials are both multi-hit attacks that can be
Oh no, he did it on a standing opponent. In Smash, all the drag down moves, or I guess all the up air drag down moves, they don't hit grounded opponents for a reason. Oh no.
used to drag
Squidward's
opponents
gonna
down
be
to extend your punishes.
insane. Or it just
His down
looks
air
like
is a
he
spike, and besides being a beautiful display of artistry in the form of movement and rhythm, his neutral air also boasts plenty of range, which can
Looks
help
like
him
a
assert
kill
dominance
option.
in the air. In case you didn't notice
actually kinda
earlier,
looks like a
Squidward is
Sephiroth
in fact
figure.
capable of performing double jump cancels.
Oh, I was right! I promise I haven't watched this video. Why can he double jump cancel though?
If you perform an aerial within the first few frames of performing a double jump, Squidward will accelerate back towards the ground immediately, allowing him to do attacks closer to the ground and even quickly
Oh my
change
god,
directions
he's gonna
from
have
hold
such
left to
good
right.
walling
Squidward's down
potential.
special allows him to channel his blind anger into something a little more helpful. After leaving himself vulnerable for a few seconds, Squidward's speed and damage output are increased dramatically,
So they gave him a comeback
making it easier to
mechanic?
find an opening or secure a
Wait.
knockout. And those combos that you
Whoa,
saw
how much
automatically,
was that damn? Was that
making it
double?
easier to find an
15?
opening or
Did it go
secure a knockout.
26?
And
Okay, it's not quite double, but
those
it's
combos that you saw
getting
earlier
there.
naturally become
Okay, so right there was
making it
a
easier to
down
find an
air.
opening or secure a knockout. And those combos that you saw earlier naturally become far more devastating. Squiddy's other specials
Huh? Did my eyes deceive me?
far more devastating.
He was at 0, 63. That's like a standard ultimate
Squiddy's
combo. He did 114 off of one combo? Okay, is that like base damage for this game? Or is that like normal? Or is that just because he was powered up? How much is that power up? Well, you know, this is obviously probably early development. Or, well, no, the game's not even like that far away. This is early. Though I feel like the game's still probably being play tested and balanced. Is that normal damage?
Other specials include his clarinet, which fires a projectile that gets stronger the longer you hold the button.
Okay, so just standard projectile
And his
stuff,
side special,
nothing
Artistic Genius, which pulls a random painting from his portfolio. Different paintings have different strengths.
Wait, so this is just 9? Oh my
Different
god, this
paintings
is actually
have
just
different
Game & Watch
strengths.
Hammer. Oh my god, that's annoying.
There's also, of course, his up special. Squidward hops on his bike, which immediately explodes and sends him flying. That's all we'll show for
We know this has a
Squidward hops on his
hitbox
bike,
as
which
well,
immediately-
because we saw him finish off
There's
the top
also,
with
of
it.
course, his up special.
That doesn't look like a particularly amazing up special, but I assume it's probably a very strong base, kind of like, wait, this is literally just Bowser Jr. up B.
Squidward hops on his bike, which immediately explodes and sends him flying. That's all we'll show for
And then
Squidward this
here's
time
his
around.
special.
So make sure to give him a
I don't
try
really
and see if
care.
you're bold or brash
I mean,
enough
it's
to
cool,
make his
but I
talents shine.
don't care. I'll be honest. Alright, so that's 2 showcases on the show. I didn't really look in depth at Plankton's character showcase, and I don't know. I might look at them all like before launch, maybe, but those were the 2 that released not too long ago, and I wanted to talk about them because I was interested in the characters. But okay, I promise my last Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl video for at least a while. And yeah, sorry about that, and I'll see you guys next week.